Some further analysis of where people are using that content on the different social networks. But what I like as well is, what you can see in the top right-hand corner here is, you can start to see the content types that people are creating and what is getting shared. So here for this instance, I was searching for CrossFit, and you can see this posts around why people CrossFit are the most searched and the most shared. So you can start to work out, okay, am I going to do a listicle post around the top 10 things? Am I going to do a why post or a how-to post? You start to inform your strategy a little bit further. And then once you've understood what content you're creating, you then want to build out obviously more than one persona. So we have three at HubSpot. We have Corporate Kathy, which works at really big organizations, Marketer Mary that works at smaller organizations in the middle kind of range, and then Owner Ollie that works in sort of a startup style company. And then we're creating content for each of those personas across each stage of the customer life cycle. So when someone first interacts with our brand, we're not creating content about HubSpot and our product, right? They don't care or know about HubSpot. They're looking for a topic that is of interest to them. And we need that across all of our different personas, so none of them are being alienated and all of them can get that rich content that they're looking for. So that was our first content hack. Now our second content hack is personalized content. And this is a really fun one. And it's something that I think resonates with us all because we're all really familiar with personalization in the world of email marketing. Right, we use personalized email subject names, we do personalized content within the email, we've got relevant and personalized CTAs. But in 2016, we've got to be thinking about personalization in a little bit more dynamic of a way. We can do much better than email personalization. And I'll talk you through how we do that. And it all starts with gathering really rich information about your buyer persona, about those people you're trying to sell to. And now there's two ways we do this. The first is by gathering explicit data about a buyer persona. So when someone comes to your website, they might start reading your blog and they might subscribe. Further than that though, we want to be moving them down the funnel and moving them from being a subscriber where we just have their email. Now the fourth content and marketing hack is creating utility. And creating utility is really about creating free tools like what you saw before with that marketing grade product, because they're content too. Now you want to be starting with blogging content because that's going to give you that ongoing content over time. But tools are fantastic. So you saw that marketing grader example I gave you. What I love about this is it's a freemium hack. Instead of giving away the solution, we're giving away a tool that helps diagnose that solution and generate 60,000 leads for us per month. Unsplash is another site that does that with free stock photos for anyone that's interested. And then the third one is a tool that we just built the other day actually. It's called the HubSpot Email Signature Generator. So for anyone here that doesn't have an email signature in Gmail or in Outlook or in Hotmail, you can go to this website, bit.ly-hs-email-sig, all in caps lock, and you can create an email signature that looks professional for your brand. That generates leads for us again, right? So we're giving something of value to people, and in return we're generating leads for ourselves. So tools, there's a ton of other examples for tools in it. Because we're short of time, I'll skip through those. We're happy to chat about them with you after for your own industry. Now the fifth content hack is using tools and data and hacking them, right? And so the first piece is a product called Snipply, which is fantastic. And Snipply wraps basically an iframe around any website and allows you to add your own call to action on that site. So here you can see I'm sharing a link for Wired magazine. I'm able to add a call to action at the top where you can attach your own CTA and you can track the links back from that. Here's a checklist as well for how to steal people's content like this. So basically you're still driving traffic to their site, but if someone wants to click through your CTA that you put on their site, go to your site, you're not really doing any harm. So you can learn about that. The other piece is scheduling your content at the time at which your followers are online. So here's a great tool called Follower, which allows you to see when your Twitter followers are active, so that you can only schedule content then, right, and not waste tweets when they're not active. And one of my last tools and hacks is this great thing called Email Hunter that helps you find email addresses for people that you want to be selling to online. Another great tool if you're looking for generating PR for your business is HeyPress. You can basically put in the content that you're wanting to sell to, and HeyPress will allow you to basically find journalists that are writing content around that. And then last but not least, another great tool that you can hack is Bitly. So whenever one of your competitors shares a Bitly short link, if you just copy and paste their Bitly short link into your URL and a little plus after it, you can start to see the analytics of their link. Anyone can do this. Bitly allows anyone to do this. So you just copy their Bitly URL and add a plus afterwards, and you can see the number of clicks that they're generating. And this will help you understand how good is the content and the traffic that they're generating. And if they're generating a lot of traffic and clicks, maybe you as your brand want to create something similar. So we've gone through a lot of things. We've gone through attraction, how to personalize content, how to optimize for utility, how to create utility, how to use tools and data. And so I really hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, everyone.